All right, y'all. Get in there. Bow, bow, bow. Get in there. Bow. Bro, I cannot believe this. Baddies USA Chapter 2. They did they 1, they did they 2, they did they 3, they did they 4, they did they 5, they did 6, they did they big one, bro. What do you mean we having Jocelyn Cabaret? Now that Zeus is shady. Who else? That's Cabaret, Zeus. Some other, let me go to the post. Baddies Gone Wild. That's the main thing. Baddies Gone Wild. Y'all know I interviewed them, so we're gonna get into BG Seeger. Okay, BG Seeger. All right, not that. Okay. So look, y'all, we got Baddies USA Chapter 2 coming out. The girls I interviewed, TT. I also interviewed Emery. We did a dinner date. I'll give y'all like an insider. We did a dinner date. We also filmed the interview as well, but things happened. It didn't get to get posted, and it was right after the reunion. So I don't want like her to look like she's still pressed or bothered or worried about Jaden and the other girls, because that was after the reunion. We shot that, so I was like, there's really no point in posting that. But we got some cute pictures from it. But after that, we did the dinner date where I got to know her personally. So that's what y'all will be seeing on the channel soon. As soon as Baddies USA Chapter 2 start airing and she gets on screen, I'll post it, right? Right. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all that, because it goes down. Okay, subscribe to. But TT too, like TT on this season, Haircut Emery on this season. Like, are you serious? Like, do you know what this means? Like, TT, Haircut Emery, them some long arm skinny bitches right there. Like, they gonna get in the paint. And when I think of these verses, like, I think of Hurricane versus Naj. I don't know if TC is too short for Naj. If TC has some height on her, she'll be right there with Naj. But Hurricane Emery versus Naj. I mean, Hurricane Emery versus, I say Naj, Hurricane Emery versus Big Legs. Hurricane Emery versus Big Legs and TC versus Big Legs would be not good because TC's too short for that. But Hurricane Emery, she's long, she's skinny. Hurricane Emery versus Camilla. TC versus Camilla. Who else long and skinny on this cast? Summer None Other versus Hurricane Emery. And yes, I'm bringing out videos because shout out to the commenters, supporters that said that want to see my reviews back. So I'm bringing them back, and I got a different format this time, different camera too. Okay, yeah, don't play with it. Oh, this camera is not angled. Hold on. I just noticed that. Okay, now it's angled. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for that. But okay. So who was long and skinny? Cold Killer versus TT. Bro, I gotta post these clips on TikTok because what? If we get a Cold Killer versus TT, oh my God, it's against his verses, bro. Okay, Egypt is my new heavy hitter. I don't care what nobody say. I'm tired of Tasiki. Egypt is my new heavy hitter, like straight up. Egypt. I didn't finish watching Jocelyn Cabaret her last season, but I think people started to dislike her as well. But from what I know from the past season of Jocelyn Cabaret, when she was on the season with Daisy and them, I might want to interview Daisy. Shout out to Daisy. Interviews do come on this channel, but Egypt, that girl be throwing them things, but I don't know because Tasiki got that form and Egypt just be, I really don't know. I think Egypt might get beat up for it. But I just want to call my new heavy hitter. Like, that's my new heavy hitter for the season. Daisy on here. Oh my God, Daisy. That's a big, nah, I'm playing. That's a big one for real. Like, not a big one. Like, I'm saying that's a big thing, you know? I feel like Daisy versus Rolly again. We're going to see that again. Daisy versus, Amber Ali versus Hurricane Emery. TT versus Amber Ali. Neek versus TT and Hurricane Emery. I know you're probably sick of me talking about Hurricane Emery now, but let's go. Daisy versus Ivory. Let's wake that up. Because Ivory got that bully effect. Ivory feel like she a big bully. Daisy feel like she a big bully. Ooh. Who else on here? Ivory ain't going. Ooh, Ivory versus Daisy, the new Big Legs versus Ivory. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be everything, y'all. Oh my God, I gotta post this on TikTok. Soraya versus Tasiki. I don't really care about that. But okay, let's get into the auras of these girls. Tinkerbella versus Daisy. Ooh. We got Barilla on here. She just gonna be coming in. I like her for her personality. I guess she's TV worthy. Put my hands on guys, but she's TV worthy. So I guess that's cool. She's not gonna be fighting though. Wet versus Hurricane. Wet versus TT. Wet versus TT is a good one. Weber gonna get washed though, but they the same size. That's why I be saying that. Weber versus Neek. Ooh, Scarface Big Cell versus Miss Kanaya. Scarface has gotten big. Why didn't they write DJ Ari? Me and Erica from our last interview, she wanted Erica from BGC. BGC nah. She wanted Ari to come back. And I agree because why is Ari not back? Like she didn't even get a chance for her. Like did Ari decline? She said she posted something like she wants to come back on Baddies. I feel like she should have been back for a whole season for sure. Like Erica said. Biggie, I guess she signed a Baddies label. That's why she got to come back. Let's go through this list. Natalie, of course. Rolly, I think Rolly's good. But and then me and Erica also did a like that's going viral is her clips of who shouldn't and shouldn't be on a chapter 2. We did that in our interview and it's posted on my Instagram and stuff like that. But I agree with her, and it would require for her dream to come true. It has to require a whole bunch of new girls, and I really don't know. We don't really know what to expect. It's kind of like when Baddies Gone Wild got released. We was like, who the fuck is this? Like, I was like, who the fuck? You know, I went viral on TikTok a little bit, but I didn't know nothing about no Hurricane Henry, no TT, no somebody. I didn't know nothing about them. Daisy Dukes, I didn't know shit about them when that release dropped. I was like, what? Oxy Pearl, what? Why didn't they bring back Shaya Oxy? That would have been good too. Who they bring back for Baddies Gone Wild? Bahati, Daisy, Hurricane Emery. Hurricane Emery over Shay and Oxy. I ain't gonna lie, my girl got her spot though. Okay, Natalie, okay, Biggie, okay, Tasigi. I already kind of talked about her. Snooze Fest for Mariah. Okay, her versus TT. Oh my gosh. The way TT talking with Mariah talking be everything. Diamond the Body. She's good. Some of the other good. Big Legs good. Dolly good. Tinkerbella, she's good too. She was one of those ones I feel like, you know, that Erica didn't vote for. I agree with Erica whole 100%, but it was like, if I would have had a chance to like, if I would have got asked that question, I would have like coming in bright child. I'm not really light skinned for it, but I know to like, okay, I just said that. But if I was to get asked that question, I would be like, Fauna can come back, Tinkerbell can come back. Like I would say that. So just the fact that Lucci like just kept it so real and was like, her name Lucci V as well, you know, the YouTube reviewer. Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't got to change the cost. Still independent, still my own boss, still got just coming at their jobs, either be up like Frito, whatever, however it go, Cheeto. But I would have just said a lot of girls should return. Tavy would have got returned on mine too. Cause Lucci V only said, "Yeah, I gotta go watch that." Tinkerbella good, Tavy and Fauna. I think Tavy has potential for it. If she stopped getting mad at Fauna and stuff, I think she got potential. And Tavi versus, oh, you think Tavy and Daisy gonna be a duo? New York, let's wake that up. Cold Killer, good. Fauna. I just expect her to be for Tavy the whole season. I don't really expect her to stand up for it unless she gonna stand up to Daisy for trying to be the bully of the house, or stand up to Ivory. We shouldn't stand up to Ivory for it. She gonna let Ivory do whatever. I don't know how the season's gonna go with Fauna. K Rican, she good. She just straight up confessional entertainment. Gotta love her. Special appearances: Tommy Lee, Stunner Girl, Ciroc, Galore, and Barilla. Tommy Lee, she's good. Stunner Girl, good. Oh my God, that's gonna be a beef. Stunner Girl, and come on, Stunner Girl, I'm gonna show you how to stunt. That's an iconic line, bro. Stunner Girl, if she stayed in the house, well, she ain't gonna stay in the house. She a special appearance, but like Stunner Girl, I want to say she would get along with Daisy. I know she worked out her beef with Ivory. Ciroc Galore, she's gonna fight Tasiki and just like whatever. Whatever. I don't think she deserves to be cast. That's why they put her as a special appearance. I think that's good, but it's like whatever. Barilla, yeah, she's gonna be entertainment for sure. Like her scene's gonna be entertainment. I don't know about confessions, but her scene's gonna be entertainment. I think her confessions gonna be kind of, but like really in real life film, I think she's gonna be entertainment. Bahati, good. Daisy and Ira try to run the house, and Bahati be like, "No, we're not doing that. No," her bald headed self, in a good way, cause she did cut her hair bald. Ooh, Bahati. Cause Bahati stand on business. Bahati, ooh, Summer. She not gonna like what Summer be saying. Ooh, if down nobody sneak somebody, Bahati gonna be like, no, I don't like that. Tinkerbella. I think you're corny. That's what Body gonna say. Body versus Daisy again. Probably now the girls gonna have to pick sides on who they think is wrong and right. Bro's gonna have to get along with Daisy eventually on this season. They're gonna have to get over their beef. They can't beef the whole goddamn season unless they're gonna separate the girls. They're just gonna fight every time. I hope they really bring these girls together like they had in USA Chapter 1. I hope they keep that same formula. Let me drink some water. Hurricane M. Yeah, she's gonna be good. Like I said, they gotta do their big ones. They want to come back. If T and Emery want to come back, they need to be a duo. They gotta do their big one. They gotta be the new Dolly and Summer, like the most hated duo again. Cause don't nobody, a lot of people hate them for it, but I guess they get loved in real life because it was cool in real life to me. Very cool down girls. But it's like if they want to come back to Chapter 3, they gotta do their shit. I'm telling you, they gotta do their shit. Cabaret girls, Miss Wet Wet. Oh my god, so much entertainment. I want to see how Burrill's gonna react to Wet Wet. I want to see how Heidi gonna react to what Wet Wet be doing. If she gonna get on there and be like, "It's a girl, Miss Wet Wet," she gonna do that again. Yes, this is a DJI mic. Don't ever play with it. Hold on, y'all. I know that's not my yard man. Who grass he coming to cut? Oh Lord, he be getting out the car fast. They move fast in Mexican music, you know, for real. And they're Mexican. Who grass he coming to cut? Hold on, I'll be right back. He finna cut. Hold on. Jackass wants to cut the grass and the grass already low. Like, like what? Okay, where did we leave off? I think it was at Neek, right? Neek gonna be good. Like she got personality too, so it's just up for Weber got personality, Neek got personality, Body got personality, Daisy got personality, Tommy, Stunner, Barilla, Rolly. Or Rolly be kind of boring sometimes unless she in confessional. Summer, who else got personality? Diamond, Bad. We're gonna say Bad Dolly come to season. I don't really know because last season she was always hey, like she already knew it was her at the end. Like she would just record having a good ball. Go Kill got personality. Tavy got personality, or she got inputs a lot. Who else got personality? And Brian Lee got personality. Ivy got personality. Scarface got personality. Pressure. Oh my god, gonna get into pressure. Persuasion. She don't go for a lot of stuff. She's one of the ones that's holding BGC down. I'm talking about it down. And yeah, let's keep going through the cast. Miss Egypt. Mama, okay, hold on. I saw him. You ain't look on the inside. Yes, I bought a house with my mom. Okay, so Miss Egypt, I haven't seen her in a long time. I think she got a little personality. She be spectating a lot. She be chilling a lot. Unless somebody say something to her for real. So I make sure my mama not listening to me. But Egypt and Daisy, that's gonna be a good one. Egypt and Tasiki already said that. Egypt and Scarface will be a good one. Egypt versus Ivory will be a good one. Hello? Okay. Have to make sure she won't listen. Okay. It just be weird when mom know what I do, but it's weird when you feel somebody at the door like this. It's a conversation, so I had to get quiet. Miss Kanaya, I really don't know too much about her. I barely watched the season, but I ain't gonna lie, from the first 2 episodes of Johnson's Cabaret, she really kind of pissed me off. The way she was looking at what's her name, Love or something. The girl that was going through a lot. I think she got kicked off the season midway through. I seen. But Miss Kanai was like making ugly faces. Her ugly face is gonna kill me. She gonna make faces that summer probably. If she still make those faces, they could have brought Chinks. They could have brought Chinks on her for real. Kanai got more personality than Chinks. Chinks would have Chinks would have stood on business with anybody. Tasiki, anybody. She don't give for and she a sweet girl. Miss Kanai, I really don't know too much about her, but we'll just see what happens. I know Kanai and TT cool. And Lee, oh my god, personality out the ass, bro. Her versus Joyce. I haven't seen the last episode of Deja Vu. We'll be reviewing that too. Reviews are back. Okay. This y'all getting a reaction to the cast, but reviews are definitely back. And Lee, like she gonna carry. She thinks she #1 Miss Fighter. I want to see her fight Daisy Dukes, Hurricanes, TT, Big Legs, Summer. I know she gonna want to fight Summer for Summer annoying. but I still like Summer. Hello. Anyways, Amber Ali versus Cold Killer. Amber Ali versus Tay would be everything. Amber Ali versus Tinker. Tinker kind of big though. Amber Ali versus Mariah. Neek versus Mariah. Bro, we can go on and on and on. Make sure y'all clip me saying these verses because I want to be the. I'm gonna look up this video on the transcript and be like, who said that first? I said that first. You know what I'm saying? Or I forecast that for sure. So, cause I do be forecasting. Like I think I forecast. Who did I forecast for? Baddies USA. I forecast somebody. I don't remember for. But I be forecasting like. What did I do for reaction to Baddies USA? I think it might have been Midwest. I think I said Ivory versus. I said something. I don't know. Ivy versus Jayla, I definitely forecasted that way before they even had beat, before they even got on screen. As soon as the cast dropped, I was like, before everything, like this was months before when the cast motherfucking dropped, before anybody knew anything about anything. I said Ivy gonna get into it with Jayla because Jayla is like Jayla gonna get into Ivy Ivy gonna get into Jayla because Jayla kind of nitpicky and be speaking her mind, and Ivy not gonna like that. So yeah, I peeped it, I clocked it. If I'm clocking a lot of stuff in this video, so make sure y'all clip this. All right. Ivy versus. Ivory gonna be good. She's a big bully. She's stand on business. She's an alpha female. She's not gonna go for a lot of stuff. Her versus Daisy's gonna be everything. Yeah, we're just gonna speak into existence. No shade. I know it's best so which girls will fight, but no shade. Ivy versus Tinker. Ivy versus Tinker. They haven't been on a season together. I don't know if they're two big girls. Ivy got the BBL. Hey. Maybe Ivy versus Ciroc. Ivy versus Barilla. I don't know. Just throwing that stuff for. Yeah, Scarface done got whooped by kinda the baddest. Do I want to interview her? I think she might run off with the money, low key. Yeah, I'll do good interviews. I might not run off with the money for because you gonna wanna be on my page. You gonna wanna when I edit these posts on Instagram and I post these promos on Instagram and the girls go crazy, everybody it go viral. You gonna want to be a part of that collection. All right, Scarface. Oh yeah, she got kind of big. I hope maybe she gonna lose that weight again. But Scarface versus she got beat. She had a hit list. I don't know what a hit list was. We just gonna start naming. I don't know who she had beef with. I don't really keep up with the ball like 100%ly, but I keep up with about 75, 80%. But Scarface versus Summer. Ooh, Scarface another alpha female. If she's still like that, I think she's alpha female. She not gonna go for a lot of stuff, kind of like Ari is. So just for Scarface being on there, TT they might have issues. Hurricane Emery they might have issues. Stunner Girl versus Starface. I don't know if that's the thing. Bad Dolly versus Scarface. Ooh, they both from that STV. Cold Killer versus Scarface. Like, bro, because these girls speak their minds. Neek versus Scarface, Webber versus Scarface, Egypt versus Scarface, and Lee versus Scarface. I know they got beef, but it just goes on for Pressure. Another personality. Pressure got. Oh my God, it's gonna be so many quotes and confessionals and memes of Precious. Organic. Let's do that one. Simple Pimple. Like it's about to go down. Okay. Pressure gonna speak her mind on TC and Hurricane. She'll speak her mind about a lot of stuff. She needs to be new confessional queen for real. So for the fact we got Pressure for the confessionals, she could replace who do good confessionals out here. She might take over Cold Killer spot on the confessionals. Okay, Rican and Pressure. I think it's gonna be a dope duo, but we got dope. Like baddies, but we gassed up. My man be gassing me. He put a bat in my back. Like no, it's up. And when she said bat in my back, did she mean battery or did she mean like a baseball bat? I think she meant bat, like battery. My man be gassing me, he put a bag in my back. Bat in my back, whatever she said. Okay, Pressure gonna be good. Persuasion, she's one of the BDC girls that holds it down. Still gotta respect her. She's fighter, she still fought Summer. And Summer got ready better with fighting. And she still kind of wop Summer. And she had a hell back. And Persuasion, I think Persuasion can't fight, but if y'all go back to her BGC days, bro, she was getting on there with Winner. She did her dirty. I know Winner really can't fight like that, but she did Winner dirty. And Persuasion from Dallas, shout out to Dallas too. I don't know if I want to interview her, but it's the fact that I think the whole sink situation, like a lot of the new kids thinking, oh, she got put in the sink though. Krishan caught her off guard, and that's Krishan. And I think they ran it back. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that. I think Krishan. I guess that's a real one. I gotta go back and watch some fights for real, like the Siki versus Dolly, the Siki versus. Cause on my TikTok they be like, or Erica said in the interview that Tasiki put Dolly to sleep and woke her back up. Did that happen on the reunion? If that's the case, cause Dolly did fall, Diamond fell. I think Diamond kind of got a little sleepy too. But I know Pretty People died to sleep for a quick second, but I just don't know for real. Y'all let me know in the comments what happened. Camilla, she needs to redeem herself. Like I think she did redeem herself from having a kangaroo pouch on what was that, Caribbean or Midwest, some first season she was on. Then she came back. Yeah, she just came back. Actually, she just came back for USA. So this her redemption season, right? This like her second official season on. She needs to redeem for that kangaroo pouch, all the little jokes. She needs to fight Rolly again. Sneak Rolly, do your big one. Go back to BGC 7, Camilla, and rock the fuck out, okay? And just stay on business. You be on Twitter, you be tweeting. Let's see if you're gonna stand on, if you're gonna beat it, you're gonna get the beating. Who we almost done this video? Okay, the baddest tour DJs. DJ Sky High, I guess. DJ Blue Diamond, she's really cute. I think I saw a video of her on the but it look like Diamond got personality. Diamond gonna be, DJ Blue Diamond gonna be, you know what I'm saying, got personality. That's how I feel. So, yes, y'all, it's up, bro. We got, bro. And then, did y'all see Now That Zeus girls? That go crazy. Like, how y'all gonna take over Now That TV stuff like that? Ooh. Now That TV gotta step their bread up, step their head up. Oh my God. Now That Zeus is fucking crazy. So they're gonna be like, oh, you got a new Now That Zeus girls. They're gonna still call them Now That TV probably, but Now That Zeus go fucking crazy. I don't think they're gonna call them Now That Zeus, but it is crazy that they put that as the title, because how y'all gonna take over Now That TV name like that? Like, y'all wrong as hell. Zeus is like big dog for real. Oh my God, you gotta respect it. Now That TV, they just need to step it up, step up the pay. Do what you gotta do, increase the mics. Why is y'all been a long going company for how long, and y'all mics and quality still like poo? Why can't y'all step up to Zeus production, Zeus standards, levels? Like, what's going on in that? I really don't understand it. It's ghetto, but that's y'all aesthetic. That's y'all go for the ghetto stuff, and y'all just pay any editor that's still messing up the name and stuff in the confessionals. Like, what the fuck is going on? If y'all want to step it up. Like, imagine a professional Zeus with Now That's TV like behavior, like Now That's TV cast on there. You know how bad that would eat? Like, Now That's TV, y'all could really do y'all big ones and really be the, hold on, let me see what's a good comparison. Y'all could be the Waffle House, the Waffle House to the IHOP, or the Churches to the Pop. Well, that's one is still better than the other. IHOP better than Waffle House. Church is better than Popeyes. What's a good comparison? Two people that's really doing good. Okay, y'all could be, now that Zeus can be the Exxon, and Now That's TV, y'all could be Shell, the gas stations, like, or Quick Trip, like, bro, Quick Trip. I like Quick Trip better. Exxon and Quick Trip, I think that's everything. It's so much y'all could really do for but we got Baddies Gone Wild Girls crazy. They just come back for chapter 3. They gotta do the big ones of Teeth and Daisy. I want to say how Daisy's gonna come back to chapter 3, because we already got an Ivory, we already got a Rolly. Like, Daisy, I don't know what she needs to do, but she needs to do something. She needs to have an immaculate beef for Ivory. Something got to add up for Daisy. Season Hurricane, I think they got a chance. Bahati got a chance, but they got to stand out for it, because there's so many. We know the base of Baddies USA girls, so we already got the Diamond, Summer, Big Legs, Bad Dolly, Tinka. Do we really need a Bahati? Bahati got to stand on business. Bahati can be the new Jayla, like, speak her mind all the time. I think that would be nice, you know. But Bahati got to do her stuff, and they should. Hopefully, they like Bahati enough to bring her back for chapter 3 as well. Cabaret girls, like, Nee got to do her big one. Wewe got to do her big one. I don't know, y'all. Like, there's a lot of girls. I don't know who's gonna come back from chapter 3. I hope it's not just like a chapter 2 that don't come back. I know a couple of them got to return. All the Cabaret girls not gonna return. I don't think East gonna return. I don't think Kanai gonna return. Amber got to do her. Amber got a chance of returning for real. Nico ever got a chance of returning too. Now that Zeus girls, Ivory of course gonna return. Scarface, she got to step it up. I don't know. They're fighting with Connor the Green Reaper, baby. I love me some Connor for real, but it's your girl, Big Connor the Green Reaper. You know, I had on so many outfits. I just had to. Y'all want to mess up my good clothes. Okay, Pressure got a high chance of returning back. Persuasion, Camilla, they can return again. Persuasion can return. I don't know about Camilla. But yeah, dog. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Your boy is back. Better setup, better everything. Come and drop some views. Got a better way, a better navigation of putting out these reviews. I'm getting money. Life is good. I'm doing interviews on this channel every once a month. I'm getting a new interview with somebody now that's TV, Zeus, maybe VH1. I love money. You know, you got Safari. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple girls. I could White Boy Chance. You got all them y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe, because I love me some good reality TV. I love the villains. I see potential in them. Like, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure y'all subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. All my usernames are the same. And it's up. If it's up, it's up. It's up. And it's up. Now, that's an old song. What's a new song? What's a new song? Outside with some move. This that real juice songs. Now my city, she's talking at them red like, yeah, Pap, you keep your head tight. Abos, Casa Amigos. I'm not beefing with no, especially for, yeah, they do.